Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Tekkit with Farronox. So you may notice some immediate changes to the area inside my house, and that is that we got a few more chests. This chest was getting quite full, and I'm having some FPS lag, so forgive me for that. It'll sort itself out soon enough as soon as everything is loaded. But this chest was getting quite full, and while I'm thinking about it, I do need to cook this meat. So I decided to make several more chests, spread out the issues. One second. No, it's because it's becoming night. We'll sleep in a minute. And I also made a chest specifically for machines and such. We also have, of course, the chest over here for the ores with the macerator, which is full of ores. We do have a lot more ores than we had before, and I'll explain the purpose of this stuff in my inventory in a moment. And that is because we have finished the mine shaft. Let me go, let me sleep, and then I'll go show you what has been done off camera. Yes, that is the IP for the server. It is whitelisted. Oh, that's a thing. This is now officially the APG Tekkit server. The server got up to date, and it's working. It's going good. We got cool things going. We should have plenty of videos for you guys to enjoy soon enough. I would like to I'll come back for that in just a minute. Let's go ahead and show you the mine shaft, and then I'll get on to my project for this episode. We have expanded the reed farm as well, and that was preparation for a certain thing. So here's the mine shaft. We've already started. If you remember, we can go down just a little bit and stop here. Oop, stop here to come to our lava pool, which will be our first guide for geothermal energy. But we have gone quite a ways down already, and you will see that we have encountered a very nice cave system, and we've gone further to find a very nice lava pool. I will probably create another pump here and extend it as necessary to pump my necessary geothermal energy. We will not be exploring this right now, and I'm probably going to strip mine most of it, but we're not going to explore it right now. And I have my reasons for that. I want to get a specific thing done. Like I said, the server exists now. There are going to be other members of the APG team, other APG directors playing on said server. And so good. Ooh, that was not a good start. And so I need to kind of claim, I need to stake my claim. I need to make sure that people understand that this is my land. I've already marked out a certain amount of this land, as you can see by those marks. Not really by those marks mean something else. But I've kind of staked out my land, and we're going to work on making an effective barrier to show the fact that our land is staked out. So that's why I have all this wood in here. Now let's go ahead and get this stake, get that in there. I'm wasting a bit of coal. I'm going to need a lot of sticks for this. So pardon me as I make way too much wood, like way too much. Okay. I'm going to make as many sticks as we can, because I'm going to make a lot of fences. Said fences are going to be used as the intermittent barrier towards what do I want to say? Excursions into my land. Mainly, the basic idea is I don't want people building on my land. I've only got enough that I think I need, and as such, I'm not gonna. I don't really want to. I just don't want other people on my land. Flat and simple. Okay, so here we go. Got our first set of fences. I probably did make way too many sticks, and that's okay. I have plenty of room in that chest now. But get myself 4 stacks of 64 fences. I just put my torches away. I kind of need those. Okay, and we will get started. Oh, well, that doesn't help me at all. And we will get started on this wonderful excursion. The other thing I do need to do, though, before I forget, Because I need to make at least one fence gate. So there we go, we have that. I'll keep these in my inventory, they always come in handy. So let's build ourselves a barrier. Now I want to start, I'm probably going to come around this corner like this. And then probably come straight down here and give away a little bit of my space to create a bit of a entryway. Oop, doing a lot of damage there. I don't know why I'm having so many. I'm going to kind of watch my FPS for just get in the hole. I'm going to watch my FPS for just a minute because I'm having some issues that I'm not liking seeing. Okay, I'll get rid of that torch. That's not a big deal. It's just to hopefully prevent a little bit of monster excursion. This, of course, is for player excursion. Okay, so we're going to pull back about... Wow, my fences are not cooperating with me. One moment. Okay, I forgot the timer again. Okay, so that should be enough. And here's what I want to do. I want to plop, 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 nope, plop. There we go, good enough. Clean up a bit. And then I guess I want to go up one more, which means I need to set something in my inventory here for a little bit of dirt. Okay, so there's that. Okay, and now I can go back down. Let's not use the pickaxe for that. Okay, so doop. Okay, I do have to go one more then. So what I probably need to do is actually go ahead and go 3. Because... yeah, that'll have to be a thing. Okay. Yeah, but see if I do that. Okay. So... do this, knock that one out, and knock that one out. There we go. That's exactly what I needed. Okay. Okay. And we will continue on from here. There we go. Okay. Now I do want to... I'm going to put the... That's not a fence gate. And that's not an axe. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just like derping all over the place right now. I'm supposed to be asleep. Okay, can I? Yeah, I can. Oh well, we'll forget about the fence gate then. I just want to have a nice little, decent looking entryway. So we'll just plop a torch under both of those, and that will be our entryway. I can get rid of this and plop another one right there, just for... If I'm talking quietly, it's just because there are people asleep in my house. I'm supposed to be sleeping right now, but I couldn't sleep, and I'm gonna regret it in the morning. I'm gonna regret it in a few hours, actually, when I have to be at work at 5 a.m. But it is about midnight. I'm gonna record this and then try and sleep for another hour. Okay. But yeah, here's what we're doing. We're just lining out the land, and we're just going to focus on that. But what I want to do is not actually just do one, and I forgot about this for a minute. I actually want to do it too high. And maybe I'll come back later. Stop that, Farronox, please. Stop wasting time. Maybe I'll come back later and kind of... and maybe top it off with iron instead of wood. Because that would... I think that would look nice. I don't know if the wood and the iron would look very well together, but... we will see. And if this takes too long, I may actually do it off camera, but I kind of wanted to explain it before I just did it. Here's what it comes down to. If it takes me more than one episode to complete this, then I will finish it off screen, and the next episode we will spend spelunking. I'm already thinking I might not have enough fences for this. Okay, so this is the point of no return. This is the point where we want to start going in a straight line. So this will make it a little bit easier, I think, to get this done. What I did to prepare for this is basically just, I went through here and I cut down trees in a straight line across. Looks like I'm gonna have an issue. Oh gosh, there you are. Some that obviously are not falling. Yep, that's expected though. This is Minecraft, of course. Okay, there we go. Pop that there. Pop that up one more. Is it already becoming night again? Wow. Time passes fast. Okay, I don't think we're having as many FPS issues as I'm thinking we are. It doesn't matter, I have a higher FPS than it actually records in, so that makes me happy. It's like I'm not even going to try to hide the IP because unfortunately, maybe I can turn that off, I don't know, but it is whitelisted. You can't get in. Just knowing the IP doesn't allow you to get in. And if somebody does happen to find their way on, they will be banned. Pretty much everybody in the community, in the network that has access to this server is going to have op privileges, and bans will happen. Okay, yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna make this happen because it's gonna take too long otherwise, and I need to kind of just get it here. I don't want to spend too much time on this. I don't want this to be boring for you. You specifically, just the one viewer. No, any of you, all of you actually. But yeah, sorry, commentary is suffering a little bit from me being tired. It's one of those things. I just wanted to make this happen, and given the fact that I already could not sleep, it's not hard for me to do that. Okay. There we go, that'll make it a little bit faster. Okay, so we're trying to get past that Mark 3. No, actually, we have a decent ways to go. Everything should relatively be clear. We want to be about... I forget how far I said past that mark, but it's a little bit ways. Maybe I should have left my edges up. My edge waypoints up. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need a lot more. Fencing in this. Did I not even cut here? Well, we're gonna do some now. Okay. Okay. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Wow, there's dirt here. Let me out. Gosh. Silly tree. Thinking you could command my mighty will. Okay. There's another tree in my way. Okay, this one I just want to clear. Yeah, I did clear another tree here. No, actually, there's this one beside it. I just want to... Okay, there we go. Just make sure it's cleared enough to the point where I can do the second layer of fencing. We're definitely going to need more. I'm glad I made as many sticks as I did now. Okay, we've got a good ways to go yet. I am cutting off a lot of land, and I have reasons for this. The land won't actually go too far past those 2 marks on my mini-map. Those marks are for a quarry. I'm going to make a 64 by 64 quarry. And that is the extent that a quarry can be. And it's going to take a good while to mine it all out. I promise you that. When it is done, I have great and amazing and potentially horrible plans for what will happen there. But until then, progress will be made. Okay, let's get some more sticks. Wow. I'm trying to figure out what the potential problem is in my head. It's not working. Hopefully it won't be an issue. Maybe you guys aren't seeing lag. Maybe you guys aren't seeing FPS drops. I can feel them in my bones. Not really. All I know is I need a lot more sticks. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna take so many materials. So many. And now we get into the popper's way of doing this. I hate doing it this way. Splintering off stacks as I go. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it, mommy. Okay. 5 more sticks and several more stacks of fencing. Let's continue on. Hopefully I can at least get the basic perimeter, and if not the 2 high fence set up. But yeah, this is the method I suggested to the team as far as this goes. I just want to ensure that everyone's pretty much, basically I just want to ensure that my stuff doesn't get messed with and nobody else's stuff gets messed with. I don't know if anyone else is going to end up actually doing this. I may be the only one, and I'm okay with that. But in retrospect, it's not that much land, because there's a lot of land in this world. And most of it is undiscovered. And when it is discovered, things will happen. What I may do is monopolize my spider farm and see if I can get people to feed me materials for my energy condenser and just ship off string to them. Maybe I should invest in a automated killing machine for them and just put obsidian pipes down, suck up the webbing. Ah, crap. Come back here. It didn't end up getting quite as clear as I thought it would. Huh, would. Yeah, my jokes are suffering too. But I'm gonna make this happen. Trust me, things will get more interesting soon enough. We have our mine. We will potentially soon have diamonds. We will definitely have a generator soon. I've figured out. I was kind of mind-boggled for a minute because the in-game recipe counts that you need full. Ooh. Okay, I need to look for my next path. I can't remember where it was, and I don't think I went this far. Yeah. I don't think I went this far. So let's find out where it was that I cleared, because I know I did. In fact, it should be pretty close to here. In fact, it's right here. So there we go. Okay, clear that. There we go. I can get rid of several of these. I knew I'd overshot that. I had a feeling. Maybe I should have written down. I should have left my marks up is what I should have done, so that I wouldn't do this. Maybe my computer's just been on for too long. I spent so much time uploading the first 5 episodes. maybe it's time to give it a rest. I'll do that in the morning. I still feel like I haven't cleared this quite right. I mean, that's a perfect avenue through here. But I feel like it should be better maintained. Because I seriously overshot it. Wow. That bad. Okay. Okay, this is fine. We'll just go and reclaim those later. I don't feel like doing it right now. Unless I need more. If I need more, I'll go reclaim them. But yeah, I definitely overshot it again. This is where I needed to be. Okay. And this is the primary reason I'm doing it too high, is so that in these offset areas, people can't just jump over it. Like that. See, I can easily cross this just by jumping up here, and then walking across. Because it's only a half block higher than a regular block, if you're not familiar with fencing in Minecraft. I'm being a little bit calculated with my placement here. It's requiring a little bit more processing power to think than it normally does. So, and there are people who would accuse me of lying, saying that, because it takes me a lot of processing power to think ever. But most of them are friends, so they kind of get away with it. Okay, is it getting nighttime again? I hope not. I don't like that sound. It sounds like it might be getting nighttime. Okay, this time though, it looks like I'm gonna have to dig my way through. I'm gonna dig a little bit like this. This will be something where they can't really... let's go ahead and do it this way too. They can probably jump this if they really tried. But I need to go back and sleep or something. I don't want to. I want to finish this. Okay. Oh, there's another rubber tree there. Okay, we're gonna hop back to bed, and I will probably cut the trip so that it's not too much for you guys. I'll be back in just a moment. Okay guys, it is once again day and we are heading back to the farm. I'm gonna cut this episode soon, and I guess I should apologize for... this is probably not a terribly grand episode, but I will finish this fencing before the next episode, and happiness will be had. Still, it's not quite time to go yet. We're gonna continue on just a little bit. I just want to throw it out there again, guys. I will be happily taking suggestions for what to build. I have a decent plan for what I'm going to do, but for the most part, it requires me waiting. Did I clear out any specific area? I probably need to clear this. I feel like some of these trees have already regrown or just didn't go away when I cut through them. Let's just look. Let's just look and see if there's another path that I'm just not seeing. I don't think there is because I'm already... Oh, whoa! What? Oh, there's another oil spout here. Well, this is mine. It's not technically on the land that I was hardening off, but I'm keeping it. It's mine. You can't have. Because I think I could probably pump from this without having to wait for the chunk to load. I don't want to block the spout itself. There's too many source blocks. Oh, am I out of fencing already again? Wow. Okay, guys, we're gonna go back for some more. I've got to get this oil. I need to mark it. I need to mark it now while I'm thinking about it. Oil, you redeemed the episode. Okay, I did have another marker for oil on the single player map. I lost it. I don't know where it was. I had to redo most of my waypoints when I switched to the server, which is understandable. I just want to make sure. Oh my god, this is awesome. Granted, I'm probably not going to actually do much with oil. I'm probably going to avoid combustion engines. That's the word I was looking for. But having the ability, I may very well just refine it for the sake of having it and just like store it somewhere. And who knows? Maybe I can cart that off to the other guys and let them have their way with it. Okay. I'm gonna end up using up all of my wood. Did I see more? Yes, I did. The word I was looking for was planks. Okay. I ran out of space. Let's throw that away, throw that away, throw this away, throw that away. Beep. Okay. And just pop various things into various places. Where did I get another chicken? Did I kill a chicken without thinking about it? While I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and get a little bit more food. Speaking of which, we need to eat. I'm going to go ahead and keep eating these apples because why not? I think I'll put the rest of them away just because it'd be nice to have some golden apples at some point. Okay. See, this is where I kind of wish I had a project table already, and I may go ahead investigating getting one soon because it makes things incredibly nice. Okay. Go ahead and set this up. Okay guys, I'm just going to cut the episode here and I will finish this fencing before the next episode. So thank you for watching, thank you for coming, and I do hope you enjoy the various series that will be happening, oops I just broke that, on the APG Tekkit server. Good night.